The International Criminal Court has sentenced former Ugandan militia leader Dominic Ongwen to 25 years in jail for war crimes and crimes against humanity. Ongwen became a commander of the Lord's Resistance Army after he was abducted by the group as a child. He was convicted on 61 counts at The Hague in February. A judge says he ordered the killings of civilians and abducted children.
In the Chamber's view, no imprisonment for a period shorter than 25 years could constitute an adequate, proportionate and just joint sentence in light of all the relevant circumstances of the present case. At the same time, such a joint sentence acknowledges Dominic Ongwen's unique personal history and safeguards the prospect of his successful social rehabilitation and consequently the concrete possibility of future reintegration into society.
Christophe Teteka was an expert witness in the trial of Ongwen, and he says the length of the sentence is a surprise.
It's higher than what many people expected. It's higher than what the prosecution asked. The prosecution asked for 20 years, and he got 25 years. Also, it's clear that although his experience as a child soldier as being abducted was in mitigating circumstances, it wasn't taken into consideration for his culpability. They said, well, the gravity of these crimes, they deserve much more than 20 years. They would deserve life sentence. But because of these particular circumstances, we're given 25 years. And not all judges agreed with that. One judge said, well, because of this gravity, I'd prefer to give 30 years. So he didn't want to take these personal circumstances into account. There are some voices who say, on the defense team, they argued, well, somebody like Dominic Ongwen, he should be tried according to traditional justice mechanisms. There's, for example, a cultural judicial mechanism which is called mato oput. But the ICC ruled, no, we cannot take this into consideration. The sentencing has to take place here. Other voices argued, well, first of all, it's difficult to say that there is one voice of what people in northern Uganda say. Some people would say, let him sit out his sentence in The Hague, but let him also come here to Uganda and let him apologize.